First, we create a function here, highest divisor v1, the name of the function, and we will use integer num in this function. We create an integer counter is 2, and we create a while loop. Inside of that while loop, we have an if statement. While loop is, the condition of the while loop is if counter is smaller or equal to half of num, we enter the while loop. If it's not, we just return 1. Let's say it's smaller or equal. If statement, we check if num is divisible by counter, and counter is 2, so we check if num is an even number. If it's an even number, we enter this if statement. Then we create an integer, and its name is result. Then we assign this value to result, and that value is half of num, basically, because counter is 2, so num divided by 2 is half of 2, and half of the even numbers are the highest divisors of them, so we return the result as the highest divisor. If it's not an even number, then it's an odd number, so we increase counter by 1, then counter is 3. We check if, we check if num is divisible by 3. If it is divisible by 3, we assign the result of this calculation to result, and we will return that value, because if it's divisible by 3, that means 3 is the smallest divisor of that number after 1. So multiplication 3 multiplied by that result is num. So that result is the other divisor, and that divisor is the highest divisor. So we find the highest divisor in that way. Let's check the code. Input a number, so 10. As you can see, 5 is the highest divisor of 10. 88. So as you can see, half of it is 44. We can try an odd number. 15. It's 5. 5 is the highest divisor, and as you can see, the code works.